Yo guys, it's Dragon Warrior. I got another video coming out today. This is going to be my first video that I'm putting out since I died on my hardcore last time. So I'm going to go on as a standard Ironman because this is my very favorite account now, just mostly because I started my YouTube channel with this account and I started my hardcore and then I didn't like DC or anything. I just kind of said fuck it. So I just basically died at Wintertot. But being a standard Ironman is actually working out really well because I can do a lot of stuff that I couldn't do before, like Wilderness Slayer, just for one example. So I went back to Wintertot and I ended up getting some U logs, and I got the level to burn U pyre logs now. So I got some sacred oil here, and I'm gonna make some U pyre logs. Alrighty, so I'm going to just kill a few of these shades now, and I'm going to use these U-Pyre logs to burn their remains, and then I should get some keys, and I'm going to start opening up these chests. Alright, I got some U-Logs from a black key, and I got a medium clue scroll as well. I need the silver keys for the adamant square shield. Alright, here comes that casket from that medium clue scroll and white headband, and I got a U short bow as well. Ooh, Amulet of the Damned. That's good. I need that for a master clue scroll. I just need to make sure I get 60 woodcutting, so that I don't have to just depend on getting U logs from Wintertot and from Shades of Morton. I want to be able to just go cut an invo of U logs and make U pyre logs. So there's 60 wood cutting achieved, and so now I can just get my own U-logs. Because I'm kind of having fun playing this minigame. I'm getting some really good rewards. Ooh, Rune Scimitar. That I don't have in my bank. I never got a Rune Scimitar from Fire Giants. Alright, got another clue scroll coming in right now. Ooh, Zammy page! That's what I need. I'm going to have to go start farming those easy clue scrolls. Alright, so I just went ahead and trained my fire making all the way to 80 at Wintertot for those magic pyre logs, and luckily I obtained a few magic logs from playing Wintertot, and so actually I found there's quite a few ways to obtain magic logs without having 75 woodcutting in RuneScape that I didn't know about before, so Wintertot is one of those ways. Alright, so I'm now going to start part 1 of the Mauritania quest series, so I'm just going to make some steel weapons really quick. I've been riding the swamp buddy the other direction all day long, but in order to go north, you have to actually show him your druid pouch and start the quest. And I just wanted to show this so I could show where the safe spot is, because this thing's like a level 98, and if you don't have protection from melee, there is still a way to kill it. I just go on this corner right here and just shoot it with ranged. I think there's another safe spot. I'm not sure. There's a barrel right there. You might be able to do something. Then you just talk to this guy, and there's quest complete on part 1. Alright, so now since I got quest complete, I have access to Berg de Rod, and I just have to do a couple of repairs around the town. But anyways, the whole point of doing all that was just so I can repair this bank booth now, and I can start banking in Berg de Rot. Okay, so since the silver jewelry's in the game now, I can use a red topaz ring, which is a silver bar and a red topaz, and I can make an Efratary's Aid by casting level 3 enchant on that, and that will allow me to slay vampire juvenates with normal weapons. So you used to have to do this part of the quest with a silver sickle, but now I can just use a dragon scimitar. Okay, I can't quite get a quest complete yet. I have to smelt all my coal and iron that I got from flesh crawlers in the last video because I need to make a mithril bar, and so I just got 49 smithing, so now I can smelt one mithril bar if I drink a dwarven stout, and I can craft that silver thrill rod. Alright, so I've obtained a silver thrill rod, and I'm just going to bless that at Potter Domus. And this is just simply a weapon that you can use to fight vampires. Quest complete, and I got 2k of strength, attack, defense, and crafting, so I got a defense level up out of that. Okay, so now I can get back to Shades of Morton, and I can use magic pyre logs. So these are the level 120 fire shades, and you need the magic pyre logs to even burn these remains. I should get an elite task complete in the Mauritania achievement diaries, and that's my very first ever elite task on this account, I think. Alright, this thing's attacking me, but I got an adamant plate skirt and another amulet of the damned. That's like number 3 or 4, I can't even remember now. Oh, I just got some magic logs from this as well. I thought I was gonna have to go back to Wintertot. And Amulet of the Damned number 4 is coming in. Alright, I got a bunch of more keys. Ooh, Rune Scimitar number 2, nice. And Adamant Kite Shield, I'm getting warmer. I need the Adamant Square Shield. Adamant Plate Skirt. Ooh, another Rune Longsword. Man, this luck though. Why can't I get an Adamant Square Shield? There it is, Adamant Square Shield. Oh my god, that was a common drop. I can't believe it took this long. Rune Scimitar number 3. I'm just gonna use up the rest of these keys before I do this clue scroll. Alright, I got another Amulet of the Damned. That is at least 6 of them. I'm gonna just be set when it comes time to do Master Clue Scrolls. But let's go and finally complete this hard clue scroll now. Alright, I just got 50 ranged at Fire Giants. I had to train like 6 ranged levels. I think I was at 44 when I started, but now I can wield the magic bows and the blue dragon hide armor. So I actually, all this time I forgot that I couldn't even wield the blue dragon hide vambraces for the clue scroll, but that's okay. So this is going to be step number 5 right here, and I have obtained a hard casket. All that grinding, 66 crafting, just for this. What could it be? But it done magic short bows. So that didn't seem like that good of a reward at first, but this is an Ironman account and magic short bows are 80 fletching and I don't have one, so on this account that is actually a pretty good reward. I absolutely love magic short bows, and I'm gonna love it even more when I get it imbued. I guess black D-hide would have been good, but this worked out perfect because I just got 50 ranged, so I'm really happy actually with this clue scroll. So there's 43 Herblore now. I went back to Narda to get some chocolate dust and I paid the guy to grind it for me so I could use the rest of this Horrorlander because it's amazing how much energy potion I go through. But I just have one more level until I can boost up with the Green Manzel and start making all that Irit into super attack. Alright, so I just spent up pretty much my entire cash stack right now just on having 2 of everything. I just wanted to have more gear, and I really hate using placeholders. So that says 400k, but that's the GE price. I probably spent closer to 800k just on these items. Like, just for example, the Battle Axe was 200k from the shop, not 119k. I've got a little bit more than 1,500 steel bars in the bank, so I'm going to just go ahead and smith all those into steel plate bodies right now and then alchemol to try to get that cash stack back up. So that's going to be some really nice smithing XP. I just finished up. I've still got a little bit more steel, but that's 5 levels. I'm at level 54 now. So before I was at 49, I had to boost up with Dwarven Stout to make that mithril bar. Now I'm at 54 smithing, so that was actually really a lot of smithing XP. Alright, so I just alked all the rest of those vambraces and that got me like 270k, so I can put that back into my bank as well. So my cash stack's at like 800k again. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and try a couple temple treks, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the hard ones or just the easy ones because it's been a really long time since I did this. I'm just going to try a hard one and see how it goes because I'm going to just be using my protection prayers anyway. But I made sure I brought my Efratary's aid because it's just been a long time. But I do remember you do have to fight vampires, and I guess it's lucky I wore my rune armor because I accidentally fucked up and forgot that these guys use ranged. And the giant snails will fucking rape you. That was through rune armor. So I did switch on protect from range just in time so that I would have survived it had I not been wearing a ring of life. As you can see, I was at 2 HP, but since my ring of life tellied me out, I just went ahead and did an easy temple trek after that. And so I'm gonna just put it on pure essence, and I got 58. Alright, so I just got the Undead Lumberjack event and I got really lucky and I just got the Lumberjack top on my very first kill. So you can only get one piece of Lumberjack clothing. I'll have to do another temple trek and get this event again. But I managed to get a hard reward token, so there's a red token, and this is going to give me up to 660 pure essence. I got 612 in one trip, and I got a bunch of snake hides to make the snakeskin boots for ranged as well. Got another reward token coming in. Hard temple trek completed. 504 pure essence. That is so OP. That is sick. I just started crafting some cosmic runes so that I could get 30 rune crafting for the Slug Menace because I want to unlock that proselyte armor because that has the best prayer bonus in the entire game. So there's quest complete on the Slug Menace, and I got promoted to proselyte in the Temple Knights, so now I can get into the Temple Knight armory and I can buy that awesome proselyte armor. And he said that he can only sell me up to proselyte, so hopefully that means they're going to come out with another quest in the Temple Knight series sometime and you'll be able to get even better prayer armor. But right now this is the highest prayer bonus of any armor in the game, so that's going to save a lot of prayer potions. I wanted to go and train and start working towards getting my Master White Knight. So I am still a novice White Knight after completing the Wanted quest. All of your Black Knight kills start to count towards your White Knight rating. But there you go. Now I got my first promotion. So now you can see in the chat box, it says now I'm an official White Knight peon. So that's better than a novice apparently. Alright, so I just got a promotion again. I'm now a White Knight page. That still sounds pretty bad. I was at 200 kills as a peon. I'm at 300 kills now. I'm a page. So I'm still quite a long ways off from getting my Master White Knight. Alright, I just got 64 strength, so I'm still a page. That means I have a little over 300 kills. I have not yet got 500 because I'm not a noble yet. I'll be a noble when I get 500 kills. Alright, so I just got promoted to a White Knight Noble, so that's 500 kills. Not a lot of good drops, but it's an elite achievement diary task if I get Master White Knight. But at least I'm a Noble now, so that just sounds better. So I don't know, I feel like I could take a break from doing this if I wanted to now. So I just finished up fishing contest because I want to go do Forgettable Tale of a Drunken Dwarf now, and you have to do fishing contest before you can do that one. So I guess this quest is kind of like Intro to Brewing 101. So I'm going to try to grow as much barley malt as I can so I'll have a little bit extra. That way I can brew like maybe some Dwarven Stouts or whatever I have the cooking level to brew after this quest is over. So I got some extra barley malt, but I'm just going to go brew the Kelda Stout for now because I have to use the fermenting vat. And then once I get quest complete I can try brewing something else. So I guess I'm going to just go and train fletching now while I wait for that to ferment. Just got 50 fletching, now I can make maple short bows. So I don't know if I'm going to bother to string maple short bows or not. I'm probably going to actually just make the bows and toss them into my bank so I can level up fletching faster. But I just got 100k arrow shafts now. So if I start training smithing again and make some arrow tips, that's going to be a lot of nice fletching XP. And I know my Kilda Stout is brewed, it says in my chat box a long time ago, but I'm just going to try to finish up kind of fletching because I'm kind of enjoying being AFK. Alright, so I'm just fletching the rest of these willow logs just to get one more last level, and there's 55, so now I can make those maple longbows and I can make broad bolts. And I just realized I can make a ring of wealth. I just kind of, because I don't have the crafting level to make an amulet of glory, I just kind of didn't do anything with my dragon stones when I first got them, but I can actually make a dragonstone ring. And so that's just going to be kind of useful for my coin collector when I train Slayer because it'll actually pick up the coins for you. You guys probably know that, but it's going to be nice to have a ring of wealth, and I guess it helps with my odds of getting clue scrolls in the wilderness. And I just don't like the way it looks when it's all grayed out like that. That kind of pissed me off. I got my ring of wealth and then it looked like something was wrong with it. So I got to go charge it at the Fountain of Ruin. So I'm in like 50 wilderness or 47, I guess. But I got a clue scroll coming in and got another headband, a green headband. So I'll be all set for Fashionscape. Alright, so there's just a random rune crafting level. That's level 36. I think I was at 30 not that long ago, just at the beginning of this video. So I've gotten 6 more rune crafting levels up. And I've been using my Ardoon cloak to teleport to the monastery. And then you just run east, and that's how you access fairy rings. But since the silver jewelry is in the game, once again I found a really good use for the silver jewelry. Jade necklaces, and then I'm going to enchant those to become Necklace of Passage, and those are useful because you can teleport to the Wizard's Tower, and then that's extremely close to a fairy ring. And then what I'm going to do is just run straight south from the fairy ring in Zenaris to the Cosmic Altar. Alright, so I'm just going to try getting a Wilderness Slayer task because I need to get a scroll to imbue my magic short bow, so I need to get a mysterious emblem, and I guess I could just try Bounty Hunter, but I'm just gonna see what she's gonna assign me. And she gave me mammoths, so I'm just gonna kill mammoths in the wilderness and see if I get a mysterious emblem. So I just got 45 Slayer, and I unlocked Infernal Mages, and I also got some wilderness task done. I think it's just for killing a mammoth in the wilderness. I've been here for a really long time, and finally got a mysterious emblem though, so I'm gonna go trade that in. Alright, so just finished up my task and I got a mysterious emblem on like the second to last kill, so I think that's pretty lucky actually. So I'm gonna be able to go and imbue my magic short bow now. So it's 100k for the magic short bow scroll, and that's how much I got because I got two tier 1 mysterious emblems. So now this is my second time to buy something from this bounty hunter store. So magic short bows normally have 69 ranged attack bonus, and after you get it imbued that goes up to 75. And it also has a faster rate of fire than the bone crossbow, although you have to use rune arrows if you want the same damage bonus, but I think anything over probably mithril is going to still be more damage per minute because it's going to shoot faster and more accurately. So it's also going to be really useful for boss monsters since it has more accuracy. Alright, so I just got a Banshee task since I was in Zenaris making cosmic runes anyway, so I'm gonna try the Haunted Mine quest now. Oh, what the fuck? Oh god, this minecart just fucking rips your ass. Oh my god, that really sucked ass. Oh shit, my Ring of Life, I just tellied out. Okay, there he is. Damn it. Fuck, I'm out of food. Ooh, I got him. One more hit. Don't give up. Don't, oh shit, I'm out of fucking food. What the hell? Don't get hit by the train. There he is. He's right here in the same fucking spot. Oh, I got him. Oh, fuck the train. Run. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I'm fucking shaking from that. What the hell? Okay, now I got the key. Oh god, I'm gonna get quest complete now. Alright, I need to use a chisel on these rocks. There it is. Oh shit, quest complete. I got 22k strength XP. Didn't get a strength level. But it got me damn close. But I got the crystal shard, and I can make a salve amulet out of that. I just need to put a ball of wool, string it with a ball of wool, and that's it. That's the amulet. I'm just gonna get a whole bunch of these, so it can look really pimp in my bank. Okay, so when you get a quest complete on Haunted Mine, then you can attempt to do the Taran Razor lore mini game, or the mini quest, I guess, not a mini game, but you just have to kill Taran Razor lore in his lair. Alright, so I just speeded this part up. You pretty much just use Protect from Melee and just kill this guy. And most people just teleport here with a Slayer ring, but since I don't have one, I had to come here the long way. But anyway, I got my 5,000 Slayer XP for killing him, and then I killed one of his terror dogs to get a Mauritania task complete. So now I just need to use my this diary on my salve amulet, and I've got the salve amulet E, and that's going to be one of the best in slot items against undead because that's going to give me 20% damage and 20% accuracy against undead. So that's going to be a huge bonus against undead. So you can see way down there at the bottom, 20% against undead. So that's actually going to be more damaging than even like an amulet of torture. It's going to be even better than a fury as well against undead though. Ooh, Irit Seed. That's good. I need some herb seeds. Let's try a Dragon Battle Axe. Oh, fuck, 28! Boom, bitch, boom, fuck you. So I know this video is super long, but I'm gonna try to obtain one more really, really important item. It's actually another best in slot item, even better than the Salve Amulet. But I need to go and get full Shazian favor first. And I know what you're thinking. It's not a Dragon Warhammer, although getting full Shazian favor is a prerequisite to getting a Dragon Warhammer, so I will be trying to do that in another video, but I'm actually going to get something else. So I was going to go try and fight organized crime, but it's not working out too well. And everywhere I go, somebody's just crashing me with a cannon. It doesn't matter if I'm there first waiting, they'll just come in there at the last minute and blow the shit out of all my gang bosses. So I'm just gonna just heal these guys with med packs because it's just quicker and easier, and I got 100% favor in like 20 minutes. But I just wanted to lock in my Shazian favor, so now I can start getting the Arceus House favor, and I just need to unlock that teleport to Corend and get 100% Arceus favor while I'm at it. Alright, so it took like 3.5 hours, but I finally found this book, Teleportation Incantations, and I already locked in my 100% favor like a long time ago, but now I can finally just read this book and unlock the teleport to Corend. Alright, this time with a chisel in my inventory and a pickaxe, now I can get some of these dense essence blocks, and I can start making some teletabs. Oh, barrels, that's the one I wanted. I need 80 magic, and I can boost up to 83 with a mind bomb. I'm gonna have to go and train my magic now. Alright, so I just got a maze random event. I got 610 chaos runes, so I might be getting that barrels, I might be getting the level to make those barrels teletabs pretty soon. But I just gotta make all this super attack potion now. I'm gonna get a bunch of more herblore XP. Alright, so I made a couple super attacks and now I got 45, so now I can do it without the green man's ale, so that's gonna make it a lot easier. Alright, so that's all of my Irrit Leaf. That got me all the way up to 47 herblore now. Alright, quest complete on Underground Pass. Now I've obtained an Iben staff, so I have to go spend 200k to upgrade this thing, and I can actually try doing a barrows run. But anyways, I think since I finished Underground Pass, I'm gonna go do Regicide now as well. So this is my first time to go into the Elflands on this account, so that's pretty cool. And I'm gonna finish Regicide and maybe do Roving Elves too. Just I'm not gonna show the whole quest though. Okay, quest complete on Regicide, 15k and 13k agility XP. You know that shit ain't gonna get me no agility level. I got 70 agility. Well, might as well do Roving Elves too while I'm at it. Looks like I can beat this Moss Giant, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so there's quest complete on Roving Elves. I think I'm just gonna get this shield because I totally forgot I don't have the defense level to even use it right now. I have to actually have 70 defense for that, so... Alright, so I just noticed that my attack level and my strength level, if you add them together, they add up to exactly 130. So I can now enter the Warriors Guild, and so that's going to be a hard achievement diary task when I walk through the door and enter the guild. And the other thing is I can now start trying to work on getting a rune or maybe even a dragon defender, and that's going to give me a huge attack and damage bonus all the time when I train with melee. So that's even going to be better than the salve amulet because that only works on undead, but the defenders work on everything. So I'm going to be trying to hopefully get a dragon defender, but I have exactly 90 prey potions, and so I don't know if that's going to be enough prayer potion to get enough warrior guild tokens or not. Alright, so I'm going to be fighting the animated armor, and I chose adamant armor because I remember the last time I did this, it took me a really long time to get warrior guild tokens. I think I was upstairs like throwing a shot put, and they were like catapulting boulders at me and shit for like 5 warrior guild tokens. Okay, so I got 1,020 tokens, and that part only used up half an inventory of prayer potions. But now comes the part where I have to go and fight the Cyclops. Alright guys, I got the bronze defender now, but I'm at 60 warrior guild tokens. That took my entire 1k warrior guilds tokens. Alright, just got 68 strength, so at least this is good XP now. Alright, well, I finally got an iron defender now. It only took me 180 tokens instead of 1,000 this time, so I think that was just some really, really bad luck with the bronze defender. Alright, well, I don't know how, but I just got a steel defender, and it only took me 30 tokens. Alright, so the black defender only took 200 tokens as well, so I think that is closer, like, on average. Alright, so that was pretty lucky with the black defender, 200 tokens. Wait, what's that? Mithril defender. Oh, what the fuck? It was only 20 tokens. I just got it right away again. That's the second time I got one just right away. Alright, I just got the Adamant Defender, and that took a pretty long time. Like, it took me 200 tokens again, so that wasn't all super easy, but it wasn't 1,000 tokens either. So 200 is not that bad. So now I got a chance to try for a Rune Defender. Alright, well, I just got really, really super lucky for the third time again, and I just got a Rune Defender, so I can't even believe this right now. I have still 10 prayer potions in the bank, and I'm actually gonna have a chance to try and get the Dragon Defender. Alright guys, got 69 strength now. There's another level up. And these things drop a ton of armor. They drop key halves. This is awesome. I got another adamant square shield too. That's the thing that I was at Shades of Morton trying to get for ages and ages. But I just got a fucking Dragon Defender. So there it is. And yeah, well, there it is. Can't even wield it. I guess I'm going to have to go back and finish up at Black Knights now. So I didn't think I was going to get that at all. But that, yep, there it is. Alrighty guys, well as you can see in my chat box now, I just got promoted to Master White Knight, so that's actually two more promotions. I got promoted to an Adept White Knight, and then now I'm a Master White Knight, so I've just been here for a really long time, and so I just skipped ahead. I think that's going to be about it for the video, and as you can see now, I got 60 defense as well. So I'm just going to run back all the way to Falador Castle, and I'm going to get that elite task complete, and I'm going to be able to try wielding my Dragon Defender for the first time now. Alright, so I now got access to the full White Knight armory, including the white two-handed sword, so that's actually going to be my second elite task now for this video completed there. So I got my white two-handed sword. Let's try and see if I can get a bigger hit with the battle axe. Alright, so there's a 30, and that's not bad. There's a 28. That's not bad, I think. I know it's not like huge hits. I realize that it's quite possible to hit over 100 in damage in one hit with melee on old school RuneScape these days. So 30 is not like a huge hit, but the thing that's huge is I was hitting 10s and 15s in the beginning of this video, and now I'm hitting 30, so that's progress. And when your strength level is only 69, 30, hitting a 30, not only does it feel good since this is the first time that I've been hitting that high on this account, it also it gives you a lot of experience when you do that. So I'm going to be able to level up my strength and go train now. So I've got the defender that gives you the attack and the damage bonus, so that works on all monsters, and then the salve amulet of course just works on undead. But it's going to be really nice to be able to go and continue to train strength, and it's going to be about the future. That's what this is really about, is just knowing that in the future I'll be able to do one of those really awesome max hit videos myself too. So I'm definitely not giving up. Alright, well, I guess that's about it. I'm just going to show you guys my very first Barrows run. I accidentally wore the wrong helmet. I just, for some reason, grabbed my Farseer helmet since I'm using Ivan's Blast. And I actually could have probably just worn a Berserker helmet because they have, like, no range defense, or no magic defense at all. But I don't know, I just grabbed that since I got the prayer armor for the prayer bonus, and then I just used melee and magic, so I don't know why I grabbed the Farseer helmet, so I'll probably switch that out. But I got really, really lucky, and I got a Verax Brassard on my very first Barrows run, so that's my very first Barrows item on this account. So I don't know how lucky that was, because I'm sure I'll be getting more Barrows items in the future, but sometimes it takes a pretty long time to get just one item, and so that's pretty cool, and I will probably be getting a lot of runes and some bolt racks and stuff like that. Maybe some elite clue scrolls coming up. So hopefully I'll get some good dragon weapon drops from elite clue scrolls in the next couple videos. But anyways, as you can see, I made tons of progress, and so I mean, just training melee and being able to complete my first Barrows run, getting a Dragon Defender, all of those things were really nice. And so as you can see here, I'm hitting a lot higher, a lot more damage. I'm just using the battle axe to see how high I can hit, but I mean, with my Dragon Scimitar, it's more damage per minute, but I'm just trying to kind of play around right now. So I think I need to just finish up, and that's going to be about it for this video. I'm really glad to be able to finally edit this video and upload it so I can get back to actually playing some RuneScape. And so I'm gonna just see you guys in the next video. And as always, thank you so much for watching my videos. It really helps me a lot, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.